Hello there, Gemini. Welcome to Dragon Tail Tarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your love and romance reading for Venus in Leo. Our planet of love and relationships has gone into the sign of playful romantic Leo, and it will be with us from September 7th to October 3rd, 2020, and will not return to Leo until June 28th, 2021. All right, so Gemini, I hope you guys have been doing great out there. Hope you've been taking good care of yourself and just having an awesome month this past Venus cycle. Just a few quick notes before we get started with any reading. So this is going to be general, guys. As always, it won't resonate with every single one of you out there. So take what makes sense and leave the rest behind. This will mostly correspond with Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising sign. So if this doesn't particularly resonate with you, do be sure to check the placements on your personal natal chart, because you can get even more info out of readings like this by knowing those placements. Also, all of our Gemini cross watchers are welcome to join us. Big shout out and a thank you to all of my new and returning subscribers. And if you have not yet done so, do reach out, hit that subscribe button and join the Dragon family. Also give it that dragon claw up by clicking the like button and let me know you enjoy this content. If you're interested in a personal reading, would like any info on the card decks that I use, or would like to leave a donation for the channel, all of those links and information are below in the description box. So Gemini, let's go ahead and jump into the cards, and we'll talk about the astrology as we go through your reading. So let's get going. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, helpers, and healers, please be with our Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising sign of Gemini as we do their love and romance reading for the time of Venus in Leo 2020. Please protect their energy as well as mine, and please bring through clear, accurate messages for their highest good. Thank you. So Gemini, as Venus moves through the sign of Leo, it is in that universal third house of Gemini for you. So it really does activate your communication and talking and socializing during that time. Look at that. It is about taking action. Ooh, yes. And so Gemini, you may feel very led to take action when it comes to reaching out, sharing, expressing your feelings, making the romantic offer, gesture, or sending that romantic message. Just to be aware that we are also in a Mars retrograde. And we are in a Mars-Saturn square, which really slows our action down. So if you feel frustrated, if you feel like things just aren't moving as fast as you might like them to, that is why that's going on. And the Mars retrograde will be going on until November 14th. The Mars-Saturn square will be going on until March 2021. So we've all got to learn from these transits to have more patience and to let things unfold more naturally, but it doesn't mean that there isn't action being taken. So let's get a major arcana card on your particular energy right now, what your personality is bringing through. Okay, and your person, we'll get them too. Interesting. So we've got the Chariot. Look at that. So Gemini, you definitely are feeling that need for action, the need for movement. The Chariot is about movement forward. It's Cancer energy, so it's all about learning from its emotions. Excuse me. Burning sage earlier before I started this reading, and it's getting to me now. But he's pointing to that rainbow, right? Pointing towards the heavens, looking for that bliss, balancing those deeper inner emotions, right? Because again, that's Cancer energy. So that's where you are. Gemini, you really do want to go to the next level. You want to move ahead. You do want to move forward. The person that you're asking about or in question may be on the horizon, because this can be for singles, couples, those in separation, whatever your situation is. But whoever it is that you're asking about, they're coming through as Sagittarian energy with this Temperance card. Temperance is about balance. It's about moderation. It's about really incorporating the difficult challenges that you've experienced in life and letting them make you stronger. So let's jump into the tarot. Let's get deeper into these messages. So let's see, Gemini, what it is that you feel about your person. What do you feel about love if you don't have a person right now? Who would you be looking for on the horizon? Aw, so, wow, Gemini, look at this. Temperance is coming up here, and we also have the Temperance card as your person's energy. So whoever it is that you're resonating with this reading, you're really thinking about them. You're like, that's who I want. That's what I like right there. This could be a Sagittarius or somebody with some Sag in their chart. Or just in general has that energy of being a spiritual searcher, being somebody who really is focused on spiritual truths, you know, very much looking at integrating their spiritual life into their daily life. It's a beautiful kind of energy. But you really do want that. You want someone that has that incorporation of spirit and the physical incarnation, and is really looking to go forward. You're looking to move things ahead. You don't want to stay stuck or stagnant. That's very much what I feel here too. Oh, and look at that. So Six of Swords is there. So again, more movement here, Gemini. We've got getting in that boat and crossing over away from old challenges, old conflicts, old arguments, old difficulties, stresses. And so that's where you really want to go. I mean, look at this. You've got action, you've got the Chariot, you've got the Temperance card, you got the Six of Swords. If this is someone from your past that you're looking to reconcile with, yeah, you're definitely focused on let's let bygones be bygones, let's forgive each other, let's move ahead. If this is somebody brand new, you really want to leave like the difficult old times behind and start something new and fresh and optimistic with a lot of love and a lot of fun, right? Because if love hasn't been fun for a while, you're just like, shouldn't it be enjoyable? So let's see what they've got coming up in their energy and their feelings towards you, Gemini. Wow, right now, Gemini, they may feel a little stuck. They may be kind of like tied up by their own inhibitions, their own worries, their own stress, anxiety. They may feel kind of helpless, right? They may feel like there's nothing they can do to get out of this sticky situation. And that is probably a big reason why you want action, you want movement, you want to leave the difficult stuff behind, and you kind of see that they're sort of stuck, right? They're sort of stuck, and it's all their own mind. It's their own intellectual making. They're making either excuses or they feel, you know, burdened by something, but you know the truth. It's like, honey, you can back right up against one of those swords and cut yourself free. You are not as stuck as you think that you are. So let's get a clarifier on this. They're going through some kind of heartbreak here, Gemini, right? This is what that's keeping them from you right now. If there are things that are blocked, they're feeling like they're stuck, like they can't make their way to you, like they're dealing with some elements of grief, heartache, loss, pain. I don't know if it's, you know, a heartache that you experience together, because that would mean that this is something from your past. So that would be, you know, just for people that this is a reconciliation type thing. But for people that this is either new or you're already in this couple, they might have gone through something in life that's really broken their heart, or somebody might have really broken their heart in the past. And even though they see you and they like you, it's like, I don't know how to get out of this heartbreak and I'm afraid, right? You're coming in with a very positive approach, but they're feeling very stuck and very much in this heartbreak energy. So let's see what we've got for the pluses. What are the positives that draw you together? What are things that you want to work on building up more? right, so patience. We talked about this going into this reading. There is patience that needs to be cultivated, and it's actually one of your strongest points, is cultivating patience, letting things grow and, you know, unfold in a natural way. Yeah, don't rush, don't push too hard, because especially if this person's going through some kind of grieving, they're not going to come out of it any sooner than they are, right? So let's see what we have on top of the Seven of Pentacles here. Yes, oh my goodness. So Gemini, right now, if this is someone from your past, and even if it's not, like if this is a newer relationship or, you know, something where you're already in this couple, this is going to require patience, and it's going to require healing and rest, right? Time for taking a break with this Four of Swords, time for waiting for the fruit to grow on the tree with that Seven of Pentacles. Either way, your most positive connection right now is giving each other some grace, giving each other the benefit of the doubt, letting each other heal and grow and move at the pace that they need to at this time. I know that's not easy always, right? But that is one of the most positive things that you can cultivate in your connection right now. So let's see what the blockages are. Let's see what the hurdles are. What can we work on here to clear? Right, so there is that leaving energy, there's that Eight of Cups, so there's definitely letting something go, releasing something that is no longer working. Sometimes it could, I mean, it could literally be the relationship itself that has to be released. But I don't necessarily get that feeling from this. What I get this feeling is like, it could be just taking your energy back for now, right? Because right now there's this feeling of, you're not really getting fulfilled. You're not really getting what you need because their energy is just not very available to you right now. So you might be choosing to take a step back and focus on yourself for a while here. Yeah, but there is that feeling. This is your blockages, and the Five of Pentacles is definitely there. So, you know, you feel left out in the cold. They probably feel very alone and very isolated too. But right now, they're just really stuck. You're not in that stuck energy. You're like, let's go. Let's move this thing forward. I don't want to stay stuck in this old energy, but they're having a hard time getting out of it. So, woo! Trust me, though, they're feeling it too. They're feeling that cut-off feeling. Woo, Gemini, this is a story here. Let's get into your suggested approach. Let's see what can be done as you work through this, or wait through this, as the case may be. Yeah, starting something new, embracing new energy. You know, there's a little phoenix from the ashes here. So, you know, work on something new, like a new project or a new artistic, you know, thing that you enjoy. There's just something fresh and bright here about the suggested approach with that Page of Wands, right? There's that beautiful new fiery springtime kind of life. Oh, yeah, and look at that, Four of Wands. So cultivate something fresh and new, maybe around the home environment, maybe around that domestic sphere where you live, and also breathing new energy into this relationship if it's something that indeed you want to reconcile or restore, if it's something from the past. But either way, Gemini, I see you taking action towards a lot of brighter, better energy, you know, no matter what the person in question is doing. So let's get a potential outcome on this. Yeah, don't let things pass you by. Don't wait on someone else necessarily to start living your life, because the feeling I have is that you may feel like I'm missing out on life because I'm waiting for this person that's going through this thing and they won't let me in and I don't know what to do. They may feel that way too, that they're kind of missing out on being with you, right? They may feel like, oh yeah, I'm stuck down here, crying about my troubles or my heartache, and Gemini's out there going, hey, can we just go out and have some fun? And they're missing out on that, right? So let's see what clarifies this. Knight of Cups. So, aw, Gemini, it's like you might want to, make the romantic gesture very gently, very sweet. They may do the same. They may come and say, yeah, let's talk. Let's get together, because this Knight of Cups is a very loving energy, and it sort of opens the doors, breaks the ice, and brings in that loving offer. So let's get a message from Spirit on this. Oh, yeah, look at that. Five of Pentacles is coming up again, Gemini. So let me tell you, I like what Ramblin' Mike has to say about this card. I gotta say. He says, this is like two soulmates, right? And they feel cut off from each other. And when one is cut off, the other one feels it too, right? So it's like if you're feeling lonely and cut off, trust me, you're not alone in that energy. And it's really a matter of timing. The fact that this has come up twice now, wow. It's a matter of timing before one of you decides to get up and go around the side of that building where you see that the lights are on, and you go finally find the new way into the building and reconnection. Either way, this is going to take some time. I know that it's frustrating. I know that you want movement and action, because I can really see that there. But right now it's in a restive state. And one of the best things that you can do is let things rest while taking gentle actions forward. Yeah, because, Spirit is definitely acknowledging the stress and the strain and the frustration and the anxiety and the sleepless nights here. This is not easy energy, Gemini. No, and they see it. They see it because, look, Nine of Cups on the bottom there is really looking for that wish fulfillment. We got our Eight of Pentacles, another very strong card of patience and persistence. So I don't necessarily feel like this is a give up on this connection, kind of reading, but it's like this is definitely going to take some patience, and you might have to kind of pull your energy back and work on yourself and do your own thing and kind of be happy doing that by yourself for a little while, because you may not get what you want right away. From this person. They're going through a thing. They really, really are. So let's get into some romance angels for my Geminis. Let's get 3 cards, please, on this spread. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Gemini, look at this. Separation came right up off the top. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So you're definitely feeling that. You may be in separation right now, or with very little contact, because they're going through something difficult. Financial issues could be a factor. They may be really struggling, maybe even with work. That could be part of it. Making enough money, bringing in enough, to support you both or themselves. But true love is on here. So it's a romance of a lifetime. It is someone that you really care about. Like I said, it feels like a strong connection, but it just feels very challenged right now. So let's get an affirmation on this, Gemini. Cool. That's a beautiful, that's, to me, it's like something about that just sums it up, right? And so here is the card of balance. So love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And so they may be going through a huge challenge right now, and you've really got to be patient with that. And it doesn't mean that you're just going to agree with everything that they do or the way that they're working through their pain or what it is that they're experiencing. Wow, Gemini. Comment down below if this resonates with you, because this is quite a detailed reading to me. This is very specific. Not everyone's going to resonate with it. But I really, really would love to see this, clear and come full circle for you guys out there. So hope you have an amazing rest of your month, and I'll be talking to you soon. Take care.